Good morning, I'm Frank Powers, and this is Lifestyle Tucson, the program where I speak to our neighbors, the people behind the scenes of our amazing organizations, small businesses, and nonprofits. Our friends are informing you how they serve our community, and they are here to give you updates on future projects. Let's make some old friends today. Yeah. Oh, Ballllllin Yeah, you better be. That's right, because we're doing it again. Welcome back, Angel Charity for Children, to Lifestyle Tucson to talk about the Angel Charity for Children's 42nd Angel Ball, a starry night of dreams and elegance at the Westin Paloma Resort. On December 14th, the annual Black Tie Gala is attended by donors and partners who support Angel Charity for Children, so prepare to be captivated at Angel Charity's big 42nd ball, because a starry night draws inspiration from the timeless beauty of Vincent Van Gogh and the grandeur of the MET Gala. It promises an evening where dreams truly unfold into masterpieces. An elegant cocktail party, casino-style gambling, and fabulous shopping, a gourmet dinner is served to the glamorously decorated ballroom while listening to a world-class party band. Since 1983, Angel Charity has raised over $33 million to fund more than 144 different local children's organizations. And today, it's a Christmas party in the studio, so pull up a chair, and I've got plenty of chairs. First, we've got Tana Lopez, Capital Campaign and Underwriting Chair, the CCU. Welcome to Lifestyle Tucson, Tana.
Thank you so much for having me.
We've also got Dawn Darling, Vice Chair for 2024. Dawn, it's good to see you.
It's great to see you again, Frank. Thanks for having us.
I'm so happy you're here. And of course, General Chair of 2024, Kellie Terhune-Neely. Welcome back. It's so good to see you.
Great to see you, Frank.
I love when you all come in here because we always have such a fun time, and you're one of the most pinnacle organizations in town that I use as the example for an organization that's helping out all the other organizations in town. So helping out Angel Charity for Children is such a big, big deal, and why everyone should really get to know your organization, and even all the other nonprofits in town should get to know your organization.
We were in a record-breaking year, and we have our donors and sponsors to thank for that. They gave over $120,000 to our capital campaign, which is the most ever.
That's incredible. Again, since we've met, so this is the sixth time I've been fortunate enough since taking over Lifestyle Tucson a couple years ago to have you on here. And just watching you grow exponentially, it just gives me hope. How could it not? To watch also the hard work that you all do, volunteering, by the way. Let's also make sure that that's a big thing that we always point out, is how much you volunteer and do this to help out everyone in our community, and especially these kids. So really, thank you to your sponsors, and thank you to everyone who does donate to Angel Charity for Children and attends all these great events, because you really are keeping Tucson propped up in a lot of different ways and keeping us going and flowing, especially helping out children. And again, you hear how much I love it, right? So you're outside talking to some of these other nonprofits I got lined up about what they can do to apply for this, and the fact that it's open now.
Yes, we are so thrilled to have the Children's Museum Tucson as our impact grant beneficiary. We will be giving them a check for $1 million that Angel Charity and our donors helped raise this year. And it's our single largest grant that we've awarded. So we do have those 6 small beneficiaries.
Yeah. Right.
Do you want
to?
You always talk about the small. Yeah.
Because it's not just the one big gift you give. You also give to many other groups as well. We talked about some of those, but let's recap some of the great organizations you've helped all year.
Well, we have 6 opportunity grant beneficiaries, and that's in the category from $10,000 to $75,000. And wow, the presentations they gave, everyone who presents are just wonderful, worthy causes. But we selected Wheel Fun. We'd never heard of them. They're amazing. They have an after-school mountain biking program. We gave to TMC. They're doing a neurodiverse room right in pediatrics. Arizona's Children's Association, they have a crisis clinician that we funded. Fox Tucson Theater Foundation, Hocus Focus program, another great program for neurodiverse kids that have never possibly seen a performance before because they couldn't handle all that was going on in it. So that's a wonderful program. Junior League of Tucson, Cinderella's Closet, so young gals can attend formal events with a beautiful dress that they wouldn't otherwise be able to obtain. Oh, and last but not least, Tucson Community Tennis Program. Oh, my goodness. TCTP is how they go on. They are just dynamos. They presented to us for summer programs and after-school programming. They give the kids rackets. We installed a water fountain at the tennis courts at Old Pueblo High School. If you can believe it, they didn't have one.
Really?
So they just changed lives. Having great mentors and after-school programs that these beneficiaries provide changes these kids' lives, makes them want to achieve, shows them that there's hope and better things out there for them.
Yeah, it's like I'm saying, you guys make me filled with hope. So the actions are followed by everything that you're doing, all the people you help, and the kids that you help. Deal. So I love when you guys come in. We always talk about what you do, and you do a lot all year. But now let's look toward a bright holiday future and talk about the ball.
Well, we want all our guests to feel immersed in a starry night where dreams unfold into masterpieces. So that's what we have created in our ballroom. It's going to be an amazing, magical, extraordinary night where you feel like you're stepping into a different place filled with beauty and hope. After all, Van Gogh was our inspiration, and the sight of the stars made him dream, which makes us dream of a brighter future for the kids that we are funding programs for.
Oh, my God, that was beautiful. Don't bring a tear to my eye. I'm trying to read my notes, okay? It's going to be at the Westin Paloma Resort and Spa, 3800 East Sunrise Drive in Tucson on December 14th. So mark your calendar, set an alert, set an alarm. You don't want to miss the big event. Tell me what we're going to be seeing and what we're going to be doing all night long.
Well, the party starts with a lovely cocktail party event as you walk in. And then from there, if you're interested in gaming, we have the blackjack tables and craps and roulette, those fun games. And with your winnings, you can buy extraordinary gifts. We have a curated museum shop full of beautiful, luxurious gifts. We have a silent auction Tana will tell us about that you don't have to attend to participate in. From the comfort of your home, you can support Angel Charity on that. It is a fabulous night once the ballroom opens, which is a surprise, a well-kept secret of what that's going to be like. But Starry Night, I think you can guess how fabulous that's going to feel when you go in there. And candlelit feasting and dancing to NRG, who's been our band for a few years, and they have wowed us every year. I don't know how they do it, but they bring it to a different level every time. Heck
yeah. Well, that's because that's what you guys do.
Well, and anyone can check out the event details on our website, angelcharity.org, and click on our event page. You can buy tickets. You can learn some of the details of how and what to do. And we'd love to have you there, Frank, out there in those gold shoes on the dance floor.
We'll see. They light up. It's true. I'll charge my shoes. I'll be ready to go. One will be red, one will be green. We'll be ready to dance all night long. And you could also follow on Instagram at Angel Charity for Children, because keeping up on what's going on is super important. And that is the thing that was on my mind next, is that the silent auction's exciting.
So this year, we do have amazing travel trips to go on, but we also have some really neat prizes as well. The Diamond Store has done an amazing job at contributing to Angel Charity, and this year they are donating a 14-karat white gold, 12-karat lab-grown diamond tennis necklace.
Woo!
It is sparkly, dazzling. It is Starry Night all on its own.
Sounds like you've worn it, Tana.
I may have had to try it on just to make sure that it was going to be worthy of our guests. But I did have to put it back in the box, unfortunately. But I will be bidding on it. So good luck to all of you bidding against me that night. But then, of course, we have our local restaurants, Fleming's, Vivace, Kingfisher. They've all donated amazing gifts and dinners, 8 guests, 10 guests. Private chef dinners. I mean, it is just incredible what our community is willing to do to raise money for our beneficiaries. And then maybe a few of you have even heard of Dusk, the
big music festival?
Yes.
Yeah.
And they have donated 4-day VIP tickets.
Ooh.
So I hear that's a ton of fun for families and individuals alike. So we've got a lot of great things. Another awesome thing is that Arizona CTSO is donating a $10,000 scholarship. So for those of us who may have children going to private schools, things like that, they actually donate a $10,000 scholarship for those kids. And a lot of times it goes for a little less than that $10,000. So it's a special prize.
That's incredible. That's really, really something. I've never heard of something like that. What a great thing to be able to get as a scholarship.
Yes.
That's impressive.
Always for the kids.
Heck yeah, you got to take care of those kids. That's right.
And to participate in this year's silent auction, you are going to want to use text-to-bid, and you're going to text the word angel to the number 71760, and it will prompt you on how to participate.
Isn't that something? Futuristic. Welcome to modern
So
times.
easy.
The Angel Ball is a thank you to our donors, and so we are so thrilled to be able to celebrate our 2024 beneficiaries. We'll be doing the live check presentation to the Children's Museum of Tucson for $1 million, and basically thanking all of our sponsors, our donors. We have a record 15 Triple Halo partners who are partners that have supported all 3 of our Angel Charity events. So that evening is a big thank you.
Yeah, and it's important to thank them. I mean, it really, really is. If you even want to name drop some of them right now, go for it. Thanks some of these great sponsors for taking care of Angel Charity because, again, without them, how could you take care of the kids?
All right. Well, we have some that have been with us every single year. One is Gadabout Salon Spas. They are absolutely incredible. We have the Hazen Family Foundation, Larson Baker, Taco Bell, locally owned and operated, and they were new this year, and we're so glad to have them. Berwick Insurance Group, Lapin Sunshine Foundation, Arizona Complete Health, HSL Properties, and Lopez Realtors, which is Tana Lopez right here.
Oh, hello, Tana.
Hi.
And don't forget Kellie Terhune-Neely, who's talking over there about all these other generous sponsors. She is also a Triple Halo.
Look at that. Way to be. Again, this thing couldn't happen without you. And I really do appreciate all the effort because it's not common. It's not common for people to do this sort of thing. So you guys are really doing a lot. Let me say, you gals are really doing a lot. I'm up here calling everybody guys.
So, Frank, you asked about some exciting memories. Well, I remember my first ball was in 1989.
Ooh.
And I was a lot younger then. And I remember just going and gambling and winning and getting some little prizes and making friends and dancing on the dance floor, all for a great cause. It just, that year they performed the Nutcracker Ballet on the dance floor. It was like, how do you ever top this?
Huh.
So those things are always a challenge. We want to wow you, and we were voted the premier event in Tucson. And we look at that as a challenge every year to make it interesting and exciting while thanking our donors. You don't have to go to the ball and raise a paddle and give more money. This is a thank you for already doing so. And that makes it a little more unique to some of the events and just a lot of fun that once you enter that ballroom, it's just magic.
Yeah.
Great food, wine, dancing. It's just fabulous.
Heck yeah.
There's some other excitement at the ball
Tell me.
once you're in that ballroom.
Tell
Not
me
only
more.
does the silent auction ends at 10 o'clock.
Okay.
So your phone's going to be dinging. I always go in advance of the event, enter all my bids, and then my phone reminds me. Because let's face it, once you get there, you're talking to everyone, adoring their dresses and mixing with friends and donors. The other exciting thing that happens is we draw the 3 winners of $10,000 from the chance ticket raffle.
That's what I was looking at. I was like, isn't there a chance to win 10 grand? In fact, aren't there several? That's incredible.
Yes. And we are still selling those tickets. Those sales end on December 1st, and that you can also go to our website, go to angelcharitytix.org or the website angelcharity.org, and right at the top, click on Chance Tickets, and you can buy your chance to win $10,000. And I do want to thank Desert Diamond Casino because they gave us one of those pots of gold, as they have done for many years.
Wow. Again, another great group. Desert Diamond Casino helps a lot of folks here in town. Let's do a quick recap, just so anyone joining us now knows that we are talking about the Angel Charity for Children 42nd Angel Ball, a starry night of dreams and elegance at the Westin La Paloma Resort Spa at 3800 East Sunrise Drive on December 14th. It is their biggest celebration of the year, wrapping up everything and celebrating all these folks and donors. But let's go back and talk about the Halo for Hire and everything that is on your mind with it. Kellie, what's going on?
Well, Halo for Hire Grant Orientation was a huge success. We had about 120 local nonprofits and individuals attend, either in person or by Zoom. So we are very excited because we are kicking off our 43rd year of Making Miracles for Children. We're very pleased to announce that Angel Charity will be granting up to $1.55 million for the children in our community.
It goes up every time we talk.
Yes. So this funding is our way of saying that we believe in what the nonprofits are doing in our community and making a difference in children's lives. So to every listener, supporter, partner, thank you for helping us make dreams come true. So our 2025 grant is now open. Complete details are on our website at angelcharity.org. Click on the Apply for Funding button, and all the details will be there. We have grants in 2 categories. So our opportunity grant is in the range of $10,000 to $75,000, and it's an opportunity for nonprofits to get immediate funding. We give those checks out by May. So if there's an immediate need, they want to expand services, that is there for them. Now our impact grant will be in the range of $100,000 to $1 million. We voted again to go up to that amount, and the impact is something significant that will have long-range, lasting impact in our community. So those are open. And who is eligible? I know you would ask that, Frank.
I would. You read my mind.
Any agencies serving the needs of children up to age 18 in Pima County with a minimum of 3 years 501c3 tax-exempt status. And the grant is open through January 7th at 6 p.m. Complete details are on our website.
That was my next question. You got the deadline is January 7th right there. You have till 6 p.m. So make sure you start getting all the information, going to that website. We'll talk about it again in the recap so that everyone gets an opportunity. All you 501c3s, you never know. Just a real solid pitch and a good heart talking about your organization might get you the step you need in the right direction, or maybe even that big impact grant. So that's insane to think about. Opportunity, and that's what it really is all about when it comes to Angel Charity for Children, making a lot of opportunities for organizations in town that make a lot more opportunities for the kids in our town. So thank you so much, because this was a great conversation. I always love talking to you about partying, but also because we're helping a lot of kids out and helping out a lot of families. Any last thoughts, any final thoughts, calls to action before we wrap it up for the day?
Well, we do want to thank you, Frank, and thank Lotus, a wonderful media partner, for your support throughout the years and all you do to support nonprofits in our community. Thank you.
I appreciate it. You make it easy because it's fun to help people. So again, if you ain't helping anybody, you got to step on up. Get involved with Angel Charity for Children, because I'm sure you can volunteer. If you can't volunteer or can't donate your money, donate your time.
Our fundraising hasn't ended for the year yet, and we are still looking for donors. And even those who may be interested in some marketing opportunities for the ball, we have several available at different price ranges. So please make sure to reach out to us, as we have those opportunities waiting for anyone who is interested in attending the ball and having a marketing sponsorship, as well as just a capital campaign donation. You can always find that at angelcharity.org and click the button Donate.
There you go. And it's just that easy. Click the button and donate to Angel Charity for Children, because today we made friends with Tana Lopez, CCU, that's the Capital Campaign Underwriting Chair, as well as Dawn Darling, the 2024 Vice Chair, and Kellie Terhune-Neely. She's also a big donor, but she's a bigger 2024 General Chair for Angel Charity for Children. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Yay!
Hey, I'll take it. Woo! This was Lifestyle Tucson. Bing bong bing, time for a recap. I promised a lot in the recap today, but what a great conversation with Angel Charity for Children. I always love when they show up because it's a Christmas party in the studio. So to give you the details about that silent auction and text a bid, you're going to want to text Angel to 71760. That's how you're going to participate in the silent auction if you are not attending the ball, which is coming up on December 14th at the Westin La Paloma Resort. This year's theme for the Angel Ball is a Starry Night, drawing inspiration from Vincent Van Gogh. It sounds like an amazing time. You can get all the details about it by following them on Instagram at Angel Charity for Children, and also going to their website at angelcharityforchildren.org. Don't forget the deadline for you 501c3s and the Halo for Hire is January 7th at 6 p.m. So if you work for or know someone who does work for a 501c3 that might want to know all about this, let them know all about Lifestyle Tucson and specifically Angel Charity for Children. So I want to thank our holiday elves at Angel Charity for Children for joining me today. You've been listening to Lifestyle Tucson. If you're a nonprofit that would like to be on the show, email lifestyletucson@gmail.com. For more information about this program or to listen to something you may have missed, go to the Sunday Mornings page on klpx.com, kfma.com, mixfm.com, or espntucson.com. You can also subscribe on iTunes, Spotify, or wherever fine podcasts are having a ball. Follow on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram at Lifestyle Tucson because I'm your BFF, your best Frank forever, Frank Powers, and Toot Toot Tucson. I love you the most.